Oh, I'm Gretchen McCord DeFlorio. I'm timing myself. I'm chair of GUARD, Groups United to Advocate Responsible Development. We are not anti-development. We advocate development when it's done responsibly, because we know that responsible development is the only development that can be sustained and that can become successful. I actually depend on aqua water. My business depends on aqua water. And I want to say a few words about the potential effect of granting large amounts of water to leave our aquifer, as are before you in the current permits. Allowing excessive amounts of water to leave this aquifer will result in the loss of growth and development, business and industry. I understand that the intended purpose of the permits is to encourage growth and development, but the actual effect is very likely to be the opposite. There's been a lot of media attention paid to this fact, and the fact that Texas business owners are getting really nervous about their ability to even do business in some cases in Texas, certainly to maintain business the way they have been. And I'd like to read a little bit from last summer's issue of Texas Monthly that was devoted to our water issues about some of the industry leaders in Texas. The leader of NRG Energy, which has energy facilities throughout the state, said, "Water concerns now enter the calculus of opening a plant in Texas. When you look at $1 billion investment and you look at the risks associated, all of a sudden water has jumped up there." Dow Chemical is cited in many of the media reports about this concern. Formosa says, despite engaging in a major expansion right now, if we have another large period of drought or something similar, it's going to be very problematic for us. In Texas Monthly's words, just the idea, the thought of severe water shortage has rattled everyone from lawmakers to the head of the Texas Electric Grill. The Ag Commissioner seems to constantly reference the concerns about water. Other states are aware of our state's water issue overall. A Michigan lawmaker told our state senator Vanderpoot, "I just want you to know that in 10 to 15 years, when you Texans are sucking dirt because you don't have any water, the jobs are going to come back to Michigan." So I want to make the point that this is really an economic, it's a little bit of an overshot, but this is an economic development issue, along with everything else that you've heard tonight. And suggest, as people have been saying all night long, that this is something that needs to be encouraged in a big picture. An underlying theme through all of these reports seems to be that water managers of all types need to engage in developing and implementing well thought out, well-reasoned, rational plans of how to manage water in the big picture. And I would very much like to see this board do that before granting permits of this size in particular. Thank you.
Thank you.